businesses, and my main focus is on my newer business, but I would like to tie them together with a bring-in.
Cool. What are the?
And I just
let everyone know, like the two businesses.
I have a camera store and photo lab,
okay.
and then I have a send-out cards business. And they both involve photos, obviously. They both involve possibly creating memories. So I've been trying to figure out how do I tie these together.
Sure.
My main time is spent on send-out cards.
Sure.
I have a team that handles my camera store because that's not my thing. But
yeah. Do you own the store?
Yes.
If you own a store, now that you have a store, what else does that make possible? Someone just said it for Deanna. You have a space, hold an event. Like having a venue is priceless. The idea of like, man, wouldn't it be cool to have like a big room like this with 50 seats where you could do like your own events or seminar or whatever. I mean,
I have one.
She's got one. There we go, done. Let's do it tomorrow. So yeah, I think that, again, just go back to that question. So if you have a store, God, what else can you do in a store?
We do hold events.
Good, for your other business?
We have classes on wedding photography and variety of basic digital photography. We hold classes and we hold some other events, but I haven't expanded on that.
So who the send-out cards? Like, do you have like a target client or an ideal buyer for that?
Small businesses.
Okay. Why would a small business need to go to a camera store?
Professional photos.
Okay, good. Headshots, website shots, great. What else?
Need to get their product shots.
Good.
That's what I was going to say. Get
product shots. Okay, I run a bar, and we have the greatest slider hamburgers in Toledo. Why would I need to go to a photography store once a month?
Menus.
Good, menus.
Make the sliders mouth-watering from a visual perspective.
Slider and put it on Facebook.
Now we're talking. So let's take all that. What if all the ideas that we all just said came together in you hold a seminar at the photography store of how to use photography to grow your business? I mean, photography is like this untapped resource that people don't get this. And I learned this from my photographer, who's really good. And the reason he's good is because anytime we do a shoot, he tells me the just sickest, dirtiest jokes on the planet. Because I'm really sick. Like, I mean, I just have this sense of humor that's just terrible. And so he'll tell me these, and he says, you know why I do that? Because I know you, and I know you're sick, and I know if I tell you a really bad, the horrible joke, I'm going to get the real smile. I'm like, the what? He goes, I know your fake smile. I was like, how? He goes, right here. There's a line right here that's your real smile, and it only comes with the dirty jokes. I'm like, whoa. Like, that's awesome. And he goes, and that's why the pictures have worked so well. I mean, headshots and just pictures I've done have been on billboards and on news, and just like, because they're conducive to being used. Greatest example of all time. In Des Moines, 2008, they did an article about, like, kind of like the program I was giving that day. They did an article about it to come out in the newspaper that day. Cool. And I got there at the event, and it's 7 a.m. We're getting set up, and the editor comes over. I'm like, oh, so good to see you. You know, can't wait to see the article. He's like, here you go. And my head was the whole cover of the paper. I'm like, oh my God, that's like life size. I'm like, wow, I've never been on the whole cover of a paper before. He goes, we've never had a high-res photo before.
Oh, I like it.
Holy shit. Don't you see what that means? If we can make the photographer's job easier, think, what does that make possible? So take that story and all the other ideas, and if you had a seminar that said, I'm going to show you like the biggest wasted branding area of your business, photography. It's more important than ever. You can talk about Instagram. You can talk about how you're using your photos. I mean, it's so hot right now that what business owner probably for free wouldn't want to come and learn how to use photography? And they'd probably send the 21-year-old intern, but who wouldn't want to learn about how to do that? I want to go now. That's what I would do.